What's going on, YouTube? Good morning, good morning, good morning. Good morning, YouTube. Good morning, good morning. Good morning, good morning. So I'm trying to figure out, did I get an alert? Oh, yeah. Good morning, good morning, good morning. Let's do this real quick. Good morning, good morning. What's up, everybody? Yeah, I just got the alert. We just got that alert. Good morning, good morning. Good morning, everybody. Good morning. I just was waiting on this to hit. I was just waiting on this, but look at this. Look what they got. They got 745. We don't have 745 on here. Well, we had the 5-4 pair. Are y'all with me? Ohio got the 5-4 pair. And the reason why they got the 5-4 pair, pay attention.
Excuse me, boss. You have a text message.
What's up, cuz? Oh, okay, that's you, cuzzo. What's up, cuzzo? What's up, cuzzo? That's what's up. So look, Ohio got this in midday, y'all. Right? And then look what they got in evening. I want y'all to look at this, y'all. I'm with y'all. Now I'm in y'all shoes. Deon, the lottery tricky. Yes, the lottery can be tricky as hell, my friend. Are y'all with me? The lottery is very tricky. That's why I do this, y'all, to try to take the trickiness out, my friend. Yes, it's a lot of work at times, y'all, but it's really not a lot of work. Y'all see how Ohio got this midday, and then they got this evening. Y'all know this the same number. Look at this number, y'all. And look, they don't do every number like this, my friend. They do not do every number. But when y'all look at the lottery number, just start applying math to the lottery. Look at this. 2 plus 2 equals 4. Now look at this. 2 plus 5 equals 7. Don't this look familiar? Didn't they break inside this number to get this? Just the lottery, y'all. But they don't do every number like this. Y'all get where I'm coming from? I be showing y'all patterns, my friend. All they be doing is math. This will make the lottery tricky. Look, you see how they gave y'all 745 from 225? They could have did this, Ohio. They could have said, what's 2 plus 2 plus 5? They could have gave y'all a 9, but this is representing the 9, y'all, the other side. Y'all get where I'm coming from? When the lottery do shit like this, we have no control. This is how the lottery be playing, y'all. Okay, we bought every time you. Why people always get on and say how many times you won and this and that? We gonna put you in timeout, my ninja. It ain't about how many times I won. Y'all be asking the wrong questions, my friends. But do y'all see this, my friends? It's all basic patterns, y'all. But I want to share this with y'all because I do have to go to church. Like Ohio, they hit this as well. They hit this. I just didn't go live. Ohio got 992. Look at the 2-9 pair. They got this. First they hit this. And then they hit this, my friend. The lottery is all math. All I do is math to the lottery, y'all. Are y'all with me? But I want to share this with y'all. Yeah, my cousin on here too. Hey, cuzzo. I didn't look at it the last 2 days. Yeah, Michigan hit this. I was working on the 4-digit, me and my cousin. We was working on the 4-digit. And I told him we supposed to get this on the 27th. And when I broke it down, I had broken down. That's how I got that 1. That's how I got that 0. That's how I got that 9. That's how I got that 2. And that's how I got this. I told Cuzzo, so you see how Michigan got this? Michigan got this in the 4-digit. So all I did is the same thing. We should have got this on the 27th. They didn't give it to us on the 27th. They gave us the 764 the next day. Michigan got this the next day. I can't say they watching my page, y'all, because I didn't go live. I didn't talk about this. So I can't say they watching my page and they switched on me. Are y'all with me? That's why when I be beating myself up and y'all be like, man, don't do that. No, I know right from wrong. I'm not going to come in here and pump fake with y'all. I'm going to keep it real with y'all, my friends. Y'all get where I'm coming from? Now look at this. But I was also telling my cousin, sometimes when I do a pattern, it could take up to 2 to 3 days. Look at this, y'all. 7, 2, 4, 6. Look on the 28th. Look what we got. Look what Michigan got yesterday. But I told them we should have got this yesterday, midday or evening. But I don't control the balls. All I do is, I told y'all, when I played the lottery, all I did was break my numbers down, and I put my numbers in for 3 days, 3 to 4 days, and I sit back. It's like I'm sitting back, waiting on a paycheck. Hey, y'all, we in school. Then we turn our homework in on Monday or Tuesday, and then on Fridays, we getting our paper back with the grade. That's how I looked at the lottery, y'all. And I mainly tell y'all, when I hit one number, I'm already breaking down a number, and that money I hit with, I'm taking that money and put it towards another number that I research. I don't play any type of numbers, my friends. Do y'all get where I'm coming from? I was investing this is my business, my friends. When I win money, I got to invest my money. Most of y'all win money and y'all are giving back to the lottery. Start playing all these bullcrapping numbers, and that's so crazy. When I go live doing exercise, I only be getting like 15, 20 views. Right now, I'm already at 50 views. That lets me know, not to knock y'all, because this is a lottery channel, but y'all supposed to be following me. If I start selling water outside, y'all supposed to come on my live video to support me. The whole purpose of this, y'all support me. So y'all supposed to support me no matter what I do on my live. That lets me know that a lot of y'all just out here for money. I'm on a different frequency, y'all. No disrespect to none of y'all. F money, y'all. Y'all get where I'm coming from? But yeah, this is a lottery page, but I'm looking at how many people come on my lottery page. That's weak to me, y'all. Are y'all with me? Y'all supposed to show love both. If I'm working out, maybe y'all should start working out. Y'all get where I'm coming from? But I'm looking at how many people on my live. Already, my friend. Normally I be getting like 90 to 100. But look at this, y'all. They did the same thing, and these 2 dates did the same thing. Are y'all with me? This is what I wanted to share with y'all. This is something different. Yeah, cuz we go work on this. I want to share this with y'all. I want y'all to research this. This is something I came up with yesterday. And I think I was looking in Florida. Wow. This is how they take the folks' money. And this what kind of confused me with the lottery. How is this 445 and the fireball is a 8, but this 445 and this fireball is a 7? I'm confused with that. Are y'all with? And look, y'all, don't worry about the trolls. Look, I see a lot of trolls, y'all. I'm gonna ignore them trolls. Y'all can ignore them trolls too, my friend. I see a lot of little hookups. We gonna let them talk. But right here, he's saying a little bit too much. So let me do this because I don't have all day. So Deon, what you want to teach us? I want y'all to pay attention to this, y'all. Look at this. I'm not gonna use that. Okay, y'all see this 201? Look at this, y'all. Look at this 201. 201. We got this in the lottery. And I'm telling y'all, it's a little challenging, my friends. I'm letting y'all know. So all I'm doing is, you see how Florida got this 201? All I'm gonna do is take the last two numbers, y'all. I'm gonna take the last two numbers. Y'all, hell yeah, cuz. Hell yeah. Now, watch this, y'all. This could be tricky. This for the people that don't like to really research a lot. I'm going to take this last two numbers. This look like a 01. That's a 10 to me. So what's a 10, Wiz? 9 plus 1, 8 plus 2, 7 plus 3, 6 plus 4, 5 plus 5. So this let me know that this 01 go flip to one of these pairs. Are y'all with me? Look what they got the next, the same draw. Look what they got, y'all. They got 192. They got 192. This is how I had to learn the lottery. Y'all get where I'm coming from? They got 192. So then they get a 19 pair. Then they get this. Now here go the whole number right there. We call that the 90. But they got this pair. Y'all get where I'm coming from? I peeped this out yesterday. I'm going to keep going down. I'm taking the last two numbers, y'all. Are y'all with me? I could have took this because they got two sixes for 12. But we're not doing that. Watch this, y'all. I'm going to take this. You see how I say 821? Now, look, y'all, this is the first step. All right, y'all. I know y'all like, man, how you know which one? Because when I see a 0 and a 2, it could bring a 9. I can't show y'all that one because that's a little tricky. I'm going to do a different one. I'm not going to do that one. When I said 2 and a 0 can bring a 9. Look how I'm taking the last two numbers. I'm looking at that 21. That 21 looked like a 12 to me. That's not a 21, y'all. That's a 12. So what's a 12, Wiz? 9 plus 3, 8 plus 4, 7 plus 5, 6 plus 6. 6 times 2 is 12. Remember this, y'all. I didn't create this. This is the lottery system. So when y'all looking at all this and it's a lot, don't trip on me, y'all. Are y'all with me? Are y'all with me? Put you in time out, my ninja. I don't know how y'all get up in the morning just be trolling. So look what they got, y'all. They got 931. Y'all get where I'm coming from? They got 931. Do y'all get me? I'm not telling y'all this easy, my friend. But I noticed they stole this 2 right here. I noticed that 2 carry. This is how I learn patterns, y'all. See, I'm researching. Look at this. They carry this 1 over. They carry that 1 over with that 3. Y'all get where I'm coming from? I saw this yesterday. Like, hold on. But I can make up so many patterns with the lottery. Now look at this number. This say 931. Now watch it. I'm gonna take 931. What we looking at? What we looking at? Now we looking at this, my friends. Now we looking at a 3-1. So what's the 3-1? That's a 13. What's the 13, Wiz? 9 plus 4 is a 13. 8 plus 5 is a 13. And 7 plus 6 is a 13. So they telling us one of these pairs can follow behind this one number. So let's see what happened. Look at the next day, y'all. Y'all see this shit? Stevie Wonder and Ray Charles be hitting this shit. If Stevie Wonder and Ray Charles can see this shit and hit it, I know y'all can hit it. Look what happened the next day. They got a 549. Now the whole thing was this is a start. This is a start. Now, Deon, how we know which one? Yeah, it's another pattern to see which one they're going to bring. But this is a start. Hits. I tried your method, California. Hit 701. Day last night. Man, good shit. That's what I'm talking about, man. I be having people in my comments talking some, your patterns don't work for my state. What? 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 You can't be, look at it. They stole that 2. They said 9-1 and stole that 2. They did the same thing, 9-4 and stole that 5. We call that the 90. And I'm not telling y'all it's easy. Y'all get where I'm coming from? All they did was this, y'all. Watch this. What's 1 plus 0? That's why that 1 carried over. Watch this, y'all. What's 1 plus 2? That's why that 3 carried over. What's 1 plus 4? What's 1 plus 3? What's 1 plus 2? That's why that 3 carried over. What's 1 plus 3? That's why that 4 carried. I just peeked this out. Now watch this, y'all. What's 1 plus 0? A 1. What would make it? What would make 10 with a 1? A 9. Look at that. I'm nasty with the numbers. Here go the answer right there. Look at that. I picked out the right. Man, I should have had a bunch of love. Miss Carol, this shit nasty right here, Miss Carol. I want you to watch this video again, Miss Carol. What I'm doing right here, this shit nasty. It's nasty as hell. I peeped this out yesterday. I thought I can get any pattern, y'all. Are y'all with me? Watch this, y'all. What's 2 plus 1? A 3. Watch this. What would make 12 with a 3? A number 9. Look at that. That's nasty as hell, ain't it, y'all? Ain't that nasty, my friend? Don't we got the right pair? Now we had 19 pairs we had to choose from. Now we broke it down to one pair. You see how I'm researching, my friends? This is a blueprint. I'm still using my eyes. Live more pennies he made his. Man, you come on here and, hey, homeboy, you came on here and said all this. Bro. Hey, bro, you came over here. Hey, bro, you came over here and said that. You roll all that, bro. Steve, you roll all that, bro. Yeah, you better delete that shit. Yeah, you better delete. You sit up here and roll all that. Man, you sound dumb, bro. Yeah, you sound dumb, bro. But let's continue. Look right here, y'all. Because we let the work speak for itself. Y'all notice they didn't carry none of these numbers over. Look at this, y'all. You see how they carry that 2 over? Y'all see how they carry that 1 over? Did they carry the, well, I can't say they carried that. They didn't carry none of that over. Y'all get where I'm coming from? But they did this. What's 3 plus 1? 3 plus 1 is a 4. What would make 13 with a 4? A number 9. Now watch this. By me doing this, I know eventually they might switch it. Not switch, but they might do something else that's different. This is something I know, y'all. Y'all get where I'm coming from. Now watch this. Let's go. Let's. But I want everybody to research y'all state. It's not telling y'all to do this and then go play it. I want everything I'm showing y'all. I want everybody to research your own state and see if y'all doing the same. If y'all doing the same thing. And look what I'm using. I'm not gonna use this or none of this. I'm just using the back. Maybe you can use the front. I'm just picking my own fight. Look at this. We got 811. 811. We're looking at, that's the number 11. What's the number 11, Wiz? 9 plus 2, 8 plus 3, 7 plus 4, 6 plus 5. So let's see what happened. And I know this could bring a 2-3 pair. Let's see if they get a 2-3. This could 8-7 could bring a 2-3 pair. They gave it 11 some. Let's keep going. We need 11 pair. Look at the 11 pair. Look, here go the 11. It took 2 days for 6, 5, 8. 6, 5, 8. So they got 6, 5, 8. Do y'all get where I'm coming from? Now watch this. The only downfall. Look, what's 1 plus 1? 2. So we didn't get no 9-2 pair. Look at this, y'all. Y'all get where I'm coming from? But it's a little bit more to this pattern. I was just showing y'all the basic pattern, how they do with the lottery, my friends. Are y'all with me? Y'all know why Michigan got 841? I'm going to go back. Y'all know why Michigan got 841? Y'all know why Michigan got 841? Did Michigan get this before y'all? When did Michigan get this? Can anybody help me out? When did Michigan get this? Watch this, y'all. And then Michigan get this. All this is a family, y'all. Michigan got this first. Michigan got this second. Michigan got this third. Y'all know why? Watch this. Look on my chart. Look at this. Look at this whole number. A 14. What's 7 plus 7? 14. What's 7 times 7? 49. So when I saw Michigan got this 49, what would make 49? What would make 7? I'm sorry, what would make 14? 7 plus 7 equals 14. Ain't the lottery look like math, y'all? So what they trying to tell me? A 4-9 can bring double sevens. That's why Michigan got that double 7. And that's why we got this 49. So this 49 trigger these 2 7s. These two sevens trigger this 14. Y'all get the lottery. It's all the system, y'all. If I see two fives, I'm going to be looking for a 10 pair or a 2-5 pair soon. Y'all get where I'm coming from? Are y'all with me? Y'all telling me to explain what you think I'm doing, bro. Not no disrespect to none of y'all. You asked me to explain. That's what I don't know if you a troll, bro. What you think I'm doing on here? No disrespect to none of y'all. But I gotta kind of ignore them trolls, y'all. Y'all get where I'm coming from? But this will make the lottery tricky. All right, y'all. This will make the lottery tricky, y'all. Are y'all with me? This will make the lottery tricky. Yeah, they play a lot of games, but let's get back to this. So y'all see how we got this. Now we go stroll back because after we got the 11, let's look at this 514. But it's a little bit more to this, y'all. I'm just giving y'all a basic pattern, 514. So all we gonna do is, what is a 14? 9 plus 5, 8 plus 6, 7 plus 7. Look at that family. 7 plus 7. 7 times 2 is 14. Look, no matter what we do, y'all, look what happened the next day. Look at this. Look at that 6 and that 8. So look at this. Do y'all get where I'm coming from? And there go the 5 above, y'all. Look at that. They got the 5. They stole that 5 above. Look at this. This 5 carried up. Man, y'all see this. I'm in Florida, y'all. I'm from Michigan. See, I don't like to give examples from my state. I like to use other states to let people know, yeah, you can use this in all states. You see how that 5 carried over with that? But they didn't do it right here. That's how the lottery do, y'all. I can teach y'all the pattern. And yeah, if I teach y'all the pattern, yeah, sometimes they may do something else, my friend, or go a different route. But you still do the same thing, my friend. Are y'all with me, my friend? Somebody got 2-5 came in the evening. Y'all 215 came. Look at this. What's this? It got 551. Are y'all with me? I told you I'm going to do some more research. This is brand new, my friend. Are y'all with me? What's a 15? 9 plus 6. 8 plus 7. That's a 15 pair. Are y'all with me? So they tell us we need to see one of these behind this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Look, it took too long. That's 7 days. Look how long. Let's rewind this, y'all. Let's rewind it. Hey, look, cuz people get mad when this happened. Man, it took, no, we ain't got no control over this. Watch this, y'all. We just broke this down. So watch this. Look at this. It's touching that box. See, that's a connection, y'all. This took too long for me to be playing that pair. Look. 1, 2, 3, 4 days. I'm not playing it no more. That's why I like to try to get the third number, my friends. That's 4 days. 5, 6. Within 7 days, look what we got within 7 days. 587. Look at this. 587. Look at this. Look at this, y'all. There go to 87. What they do, y'all? Then they keep this 5. Come on, y'all see this. Real talk. Y'all see this, my friends. Yes, y'all. You gotta know where it. Hell yeah, cuz that's why I be trying to tell you. Sometimes I might be explaining shit wrong. Just if it takes, but once you break it down, yeah, you'll kind of see a pattern. You see what we doing? See, this one really don't count because it took 155 days. But if we had that third number, I can play numbers for 2 weeks, a week. Y'all get where I'm coming from? So look at the game. Every time they not gonna come within 2 days. I don't have no control over this when they do this, y'all. All I'm doing is breaking it down, doing my job. Y'all get where I'm coming from? Let's move on. We're not gonna do nothing right there. Nothing right there. Nothing. 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 I don't normally do this. I know that's a lot, but let's see if they got 2 9s. They go 18. Ooh, woo. Ooh, woo, that's nasty, ain't it? They still brought that with that joker. Michigan got this yesterday. What's 14 take away 8? 14 take away 8. We should get a 6 soon, unless we got a 6 already. Look at that 6. Look at that 6. Look, look. This is the 1 up, 1 down. But that's something different. So look at this. What's an 18, Wiz? 9 plus 9 is an 18. 9 times 2 can bring an 18. So they telling me within a couple of days we should see one of these pairs. We didn't have to wait long, did we? Look what happened right here, y'all. But watch this. Look at the indicator at the top. Look at that 9-2. That 9-2, the one brought that 418. Y'all see the lottery? See, this is what I'll be learning with the lottery, y'all. I don't look at just one number. Oh, look at that indicator. That 942 brought that 418. This 418 brought that 199. Y'all see this? Y'all see this? Now look at this. What they get the next day? They got a 199 pair. Look at this, y'all. They got a 199. So this what I'm doing. It's flawless, y'all. And all they did was what? They kept that 1. Y'all see that? Look how the pattern changed, y'all. But look, I can use my IQ. I'm not slow. I know it can be a little tricky, but shit, it's better when I was playing on my own. This helped me out big time. Are y'all with me? And I'm not telling y'all it's easy, y'all. See right here. Look at that 741. Look at this. What's 8 plus 1? 8 plus 1 equals 9. Y'all get where I'm coming from? See, look right here. 5 plus 1. We didn't get a 6. Watch this, y'all. What's 1 plus 4? We got that 5. Do y'all get where I'm coming from? Are y'all with me? Are y'all with me, my friends? Man, I don't pay attention to y'all comments when y'all be speaking on my work. I know my shit, so I don't even be paying attention to y'all comment when y'all be saying, let me put you in timeout, my ninja. You talking too much. Negro ask me a question, why is this right? How you know this right? Negro, do the hookup. Let's move on. 741, and I apologize, y'all. Hey, cuz, yeah, I'm about to go. Hey, cuzzo, after I get off here, I'm about to do about 100 push-ups. Before I go to church, I gotta get my arms swole. Yeah, I'm wearing one of my little muscle shirts, cuz, so I gotta get them arms swole. So after I leave here, I'm gonna probably do some push-ups about like 9 o'clock. Get them arms swole. That's the thing about when you can work out and do this. Not to say it like that. Pump them muscles up. When you go to a party anywhere, you can pump them muscles up. You go on that party, be like, damn, my man big. Cuzzo say he about to get it in now. Hey, and then this too, Cuzzo. Really, I'm gonna do this too, Cuzzo. And then, like when I get out of church, I'm gonna call you, cause I want to still see your numbers. When we did my little hookup, I kind of got off track. Was making those numbers up. I really want to look at your numbers when you come up with your numbers. But I'm gonna call you when I get out of church. Cause whatever you're doing, we go stick with that little pattern, and I'm gonna break inside those numbers instead of making my little numbers up. I want to try something with your numbers. I'm in Michigan, Detroit City. So watch this. This is a 14. What's a 14, Wiz? Yeah, hell yeah, I'm gonna call you. We go talk. I'm gonna write your numbers down. What's a 14? 9 plus 5, 8 plus 6, 7 plus 7, 7 times 2. See, when we say 14, we already kind of know what can possibly happen. So what happened? We got to go in the next month. A 14. We need a 14 pair. So look, that's 1 day. Now we got to go to next month. We need a 14 pair. Look at the 14 pair. So watch this, y'all. Pay attention. 1. What does this bring? They just said 14 take away 7. 14 take away 7 is what? They got 741. 14 take away 7 is a 7. That's why we got that 7 pair. They would have said 7 pair, 7 4 pair, or 7 1 pair. So that's why we got this. Look, 1. That's why we got that in 2 days. 787. I didn't make this up, y'all. Y'all see it right there. Look, 787. So look at this trigger. That trigger of 787. Y'all get where I'm coming from? Here go the right number right here. They stole that 8 right there. We call that the 90. So a lot of times, whatever y'all pick out the right pair, they'll steal from above. They stole that 5. Look at this. They stole this 8. But y'all kind of get the basics, right? Are y'all with me? Are y'all with me, my friends? Y'all see the basic little patterns. Are y'all with me? Let me do one more before I go. Look at this. It's the same thing with this. Look at that 021. Are y'all with me? Look at the 021, y'all. Look at the 021. Same thing. Ain't nothing different. 021. What's a 2 and a 1? A 2 and a 1 is a 12. 9 plus 3. 8 plus 4. 7 plus 5. 6 plus 6. 6 times 2. They tell me one of these pairs. And I know, yes, I'm on y'all side. It's a lot going on. But it's patterns, y'all. It's steps. We take little steps. So look at this. What happened, y'all? Look what they got that same J. Look at that. They said 2 plus 1 is a 3. Are y'all with me? Look at this, y'all. The same. Look at this. They trigger the same shit, don't they? I know what I'm doing, y'all. Look at this. I know when I see certain numbers, they automatically bring certain pairs. See, y'all looking for numbers, but I taught y'all the lottery system changed to you. Hey, Cuzzo. Hey, well, my cousin. Hey, Cuzzo. I'm finna tell you this, Cuzzo. Hey, Cuzzo, I was trying to tell people about the lottery like 2 years ago. The lottery's still the same, but they kind of switch a little bit. So I was telling people now, instead of me getting 3 numbers, I be getting pairs because they switch. They make me have to work hard for that 3rd number. Cuzzo, they don't even pay attention to me. Y'all see how a 2-1 could bring a 9-3 pair? You see how a 2-1 could bring a 9-3 pair, but that 3rd number be random? I don't care about the 3rd number, but I really care. No, give me the right 2 numbers first. And then I try to work out the 3rd number. Look at this. Then they tell the same story. Come on, y'all. I know y'all see this, my friends. I know y'all see this. How y'all be saying a series bring a series? Which one? I can say a 12 pair could bring a 12 pair. I don't take credit for that. When people like a series bring a series, which series? Which one? It's a lot on which one. That's not helping nobody because y'all say, we go get another series because we got them. Okay, which one? I can say this all day. A 12 could bring a 12 pair. Okay, which one, D-Wiz? Are y'all with me? Y'all get where I'm coming from? The lottery is way deeper than I can do that all. Hey, y'all, a 13 gonna bring a 13 pair. No, we got to figure out which one. That's the whole purpose of the lottery. It's our job to figure out which one they going to bring. They didn't ask us to come play this lottery. We wanted to play this shit. They didn't invite us to play this. We playing their game. If we don't like their rules, we shouldn't be playing. And they rules, they cutthroat. They cutthroat. They cutthroat with this. But I'm just teaching y'all the bait. Look at this. Look at that 12. Let's see what happened with this 12. They're going, look at that. Look at the indicator. A 9-3 can bring a 12 pair. A 9. Look at this, y'all. If a 12 can bring a 9-3 pair, what if we see a 9-3 pair? We should be looking for a 12 pair. It's vice versa, my friend. If a 12 could bring a 9-3 pair, what if I see a 9-3 pair? Shit, I'm gonna start looking for a 1-2 pair. Do y'all get the lottery system, y'all? That's the system. So let's see what happened. That 9-3 triggered that 12. So let's see if we get another 12 pair after this. So right now, since we got this 12 pair, we might not get another 9-3 right here because they already bought us this. So let's move on. No 12 yet. That's one day. Look at the 12. Watch this, y'all. So when I'm looking at this 12, look, I'm not looking for no 5-3 pair because the 5-3 pair the one trigger that 12. I'm already going to cancel that out. I don't even care about that one. I got my eyes on this. Now I got my eyes on these because they already got this. Not saying they couldn't have got it again. They already got this. So I'm not really looking for no 9-3 because that 9-3 trigger that 12. You see how this 12 trigger that 9-3? So I'm not looking for it. So I'm already about to X that out. Y'all see how I'm thinking? Y'all see how I'm thinking? Are y'all with me? Are y'all with me, my friends? We're not looking at this. What happened the next day? One. They got 668. They got 668. They got that 12 here. Do y'all get where I'm coming from? I'm not telling y'all it's easy. Let's pay attention. Let's look at this. Let's look at 617. 617. So what's a 17? 9 plus 8 is a 17. So let's see that they get a 9-8 pair. Let's see they get a 9-8 pair. That's nasty as hell. I ain't even got to talk. Look at that. That's nasty as hell, ain't it? I'm in Florida, y'all. I don't even know what made me just look at. I just went on lottery. I don't even know why I just looked at Florida. I said, man, let me look at a pattern when they got the two a number like this in the back. Let me see what that can bring. I told you I can right now, and when I go to church, I can make up a whole nother pattern with the lottery. That's why I say I take this is like a game to me. All I'm doing just be testing my skills, y'all. It's like a game to me. But at the time when I was playing, it was a game and I was winning money. Look at that. We got that the next day. Y'all get where I'm coming from? We got that the next day, y'all. Y'all get where I'm coming from? We got this the next day. Look at this. You know how they got that 617? Watch this, y'all. What's 16 take away 7? 16 take away 7 is a 9. Watch this, y'all. What's 7 plus 1? That's the number 8. So I can look right here and see how they got this. This the same number, y'all. Y'all just don't see that. Y'all get where I'm coming from? This the same number. That's how they got that. Then I can do this. All they did was flip that 1-6 to an 8 and just 1-7 to an 8 and drop that 7. What's 17 take away 8? What's 16 take away 8? That's why they got that 9, y'all. That's why they got this 9. Y'all get where I'm coming from? That's why they got that 9. You see how that's the same number, y'all. I can't make this up. The lottery is a system, y'all. What's 11? What's 11 take away 3? 11 take away 3, that's that 8. So this 8 in the middle is representing this 311. Y'all see that? This the lottery, y'all. Are y'all with me? I didn't create this. When I started looking at the lottery, I'm like, man, the lottery is a bad mother scruncher. I see how they taking the folks' money. Because the lottery system one created all these lottery books, all these lottery apps. Our enemies created that to throw y'all off. How's a person like me only doing math? So all that shit people saying you need the paper trail for the lottery, that's not true. It's to throw you off. Seeing too many numbers go throw you off. Do y'all get where I'm coming from? This easy. 986. See, the hardest part is you got to sit and wait on it. But I only give myself 3 or 4 days. Like right here, this say 311. I know we need an 11 pair. Are y'all with me? This is the last one, y'all. And yes, I know it's a little bit more to this. So now I'm looking for an 11 pair. Now you remember we had 2 ones before. Watch this. Look at that 311. And then look at that 811. See this 811, they said 8 take away 2 is 6. 8 take away 2 is 6. That's why we got a double. Look at that 11. That 11 mean double. So watch this. I'm going to see if this mean double. Y'all get where I'm coming from? I'm going to see if we get something with a 5 or I'm going to see if we get this pair. Or if they say 11 take away 3 is, I'm going to see if we get a 6-5 or 8-3 pair. Look at this. Y'all know why we got the 8-3? Because 11 take away 3. Look at this, y'all. Look at that 083. We got 083. Y'all get where I'm coming from? It didn't bring a double, but and then I said it was gonna bring between one of these. Y'all get where I'm coming from? We got this right here. Are y'all with me, my friends? Y'all see that? All I'm doing, but it's more, y'all. Once I really study this, I can kind of get the key pairs, y'all. I'm just showing y'all how, the whole thing, I'm just really showing y'all how the lottery is really rigged. That's what's so most important about this video. to let y'all know the lottery is rigged, y'all. Yeah, this shit is rigged. They already know what's gonna happen, my friend. They already know what's supposed to happen in your state. Now, when the payout get crazy, then they go do something different. But they already know what Michigan's supposed to get, my friends. So look at this too, y'all. Look at this. Y'all see this? Look at this. Now watch this, y'all. Look at that 17. They didn't get a 9-8 pair, y'all. Look. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So look at this, y'all. Did they get this, my friend? That's gonna be with the gang. They didn't get a 9-8 pair. So look at this. I lose money. I'm glad we saw this. Look at this. We didn't get a 9-8 pair, y'all. We did not get a 9-8 pair. There goes 17. Do y'all get me? That's go come with the game at times too, y'all. We can't control that. We didn't get none with a 17. That means I lost money chasing that. Y'all get where I'm coming from? I lost money. Now look at this. 013. Let me do this. 013. We lose money on one of these jokers. That's 17. We lost money right here. Remember that, y'all. We lost money. But I want to share some with y'all. Watch this. Watch this. Y'all remember this? Watch this. Y'all pay attention. Y'all remember that we just said 617? Look, we had 617, right? So look what came out. We had 986. We had 986. What's another one? We had 597. And we had 597. Now pay attention, y'all. Now watch when I go back down here. Watch when I go back to 817. 817. So I'm gonna write down what happened. Look what happened. We got 672, 672, and what's another one? 672 and 685. 685. This is look, this is how I know. I'm looking at this first example. This is how I learn pattern. I'm looking at this. Don't they look like the same number? Look at this right here. They got this on the 6th. And they got this on the 16th. Y'all get this? They got this on the 6th. They got this on the 16th. Now watch this, y'all. Pay attention. Then they carry this over. I love this, y'all. Hey, cuz, you still here? Look at this, cuz. They carry that over. Now watch this. What's 1 plus 7? Watch this. 1 plus 7 equals 8. Look at this pattern, y'all. And I just peeped this out. All I'm gonna do is bring this 6 and put right here. That's how fast my eyes be working, y'all. But I was teaching y'all this yesterday. When you do this, when you take the same type of number and you can break it down and you can get a lottery number from these patterns. That's what this is. It's a pattern. So watch this. Simon says this was telling us we need an A6 pair. That's why they got this. Y'all know how they got that 9? Because 17, 16 take away 7 is a 9. Unless they said 8 plus 1 represent that 9. Now watch this, y'all. What I'm going to do right here. We go do the same thing. You see how they carry that 6 over? Let's carry this 8 over. Y'all already see it, don't y'all? Y'all already see it, don't y'all? Now watch this. Why would I say 1 plus 7 is an 8 and we already keeping an 8? We're not gonna add. The next step is if we add and the number is already on board, it's telling us not to add. We gotta subtract. I taught y'all this. What's 7 take away 1? 1 take away 7 equals 6. You see this, y'all? This the system. And all I'm gonna do is bring this 8 and put right here. I'm in Michigan, y'all. This is in Florida. Y'all see this? Now watch this. You remember how we taking these numbers? I'm good with the numbers. Watch this, y'all. You see this? 1 plus 8 equals. That's how they got the 9. Why would we do 8 take away 1? Why would we bring 7 that's already there? So watch this. Let's do the same thing right here. Look at this. Now watch this. Why would I do 1 plus 6 is 7? We already got the 7. We don't need to see the 7 again. So it's telling me instead of adding, what's the next step I have to do? I have to what? Subtract. Checkmate, y'all. Class over with. Y'all see this. But see, I can't really teach this, my friend. Like when I do a pattern, I'm using my eyes, and as I'm going, I can see patterns, my friend. I can't teach this, my friends. Y'all see how I can freestyle and then come up with the number? That's how they came up with that. This is amazing, though, right here. This is amazing. That's how they came up with that. Y'all see that? That's how they came up with that. That's how I can do 4 digits, because I do patterns, y'all. I study patterns, my friends. Y'all get where I'm coming from? Now look, when I did this pattern, that whole number was all right in there. 145. Y'all get where I'm coming from? It's all a system, y'all. It's all a system, y'all. So y'all see, look at this pattern. So when I'm telling y'all, anybody in my class, when I showed y'all this, y'all know what y'all supposed to be doing next. Damn, Deon Staley said 817 can bring a 6-8 pair. Now watch this, y'all. Watch this. Deon Staley said a 617 can bring a 8-6 pair. Now watch this. What if I put 717? Don't it look like they count? Wait. 6, 7, 8. Y'all get where I'm coming from? Watch this. Whoa. Damn, this gonna be tricky. I don't know if they gonna add or subtract. Right. So I don't know if this gonna be 7-8 or 7-6. Right. So what if I do the 5? So we keep that 5, because that 8 carried over. That 6 carried over. So this 5 should carry it over. And then the next step, 7 plus 1 is an 8, or 7 take away 1. See, the whole thing was, I don't know. I think they supposed to add. I'm gonna add 5 8 pair. So this letting us know this. Here go the answers right here. I got the answers. When I do 417, all we do is what we keep that 4. What's 7 plus 1? You see how I'm already writing my book? I don't have to wait till the lottery number come out. I went to Deon class and he broke down 2 numbers. So now I know what to do with the rest of the numbers. Just like this. When Deon Staley did 351, he broke down 361. He broke down 341. So now all I have to do is break down 391, 381, 371. Because when we get those numbers, I don't have to do no homework. I already did my homework because Deon showed us this. Now I'm finna start doing all this on my own. That's the lottery, y'all. That's the lottery. I'm gonna keep letting you write, but I'm about to put you in timeout. Y'all get where I'm coming from? When you come to class, if I teach you a pattern with 2 numbers, start writing the rest of the numbers down. Y'all get me? If I taught y'all this, y'all supposed to be writing all the rest of the numbers down. Nope. No, we just did this. We just did 817. Here it is right here. That's not right. It's not double eights. We said right here, when we don't do that. You don't have the same numbers. Not to be mean. Just pay attention to what I'm doing, my friend. I went over this number right here. I went over this already. It shouldn't be double eights. We went over this already. You get where I'm coming from? Not to be mean. Follow everything I'm doing, my friend. We don't have no double numbers. When we do this, we don't do no doubles. When I do any of these patterns, I should not never see no doubles. Because if we already got an 8, it's telling me not to add. It's telling me to subtract. There y'all go. There y'all go. There y'all go. Here go the number. Here go the example right here, my friends. Not to be mean with no one. Here's an example right here. Again, watch my video again, y'all. Real talk. Please watch my video again. Basic instructions, my friend. We got it all right here. And what's today's date? What's today's date? Miss Vibes. Okay, Miss Vibes. There you go, y'all. I know I be talking fast as hell. Hey, y'all, what's today's date? But yes, Miss Exotic, no doubles, my friend. Y'all gotta get ready. Told y'all next month I'm gonna do some shit next month. Told you I'm gonna get paid off YouTube. So I'm gonna be posting up. I'm gonna be doing a lot of, not a lot, but some random states like I was doing like right here. That's all I'm gonna be doing, my friends. Starting next month, I'm gonna pull the cups. Then I'm gonna start for my membership members. Not, and I don't want nobody to try to become a member so I can do your state. You gotta understand, some of my members that paid, they probably from y'all state, my friend. So I don't want nobody to be like, man, I'm about to become a member. So, nah, because I treat everybody the same. I treat everybody the same, my friends. I appreciate y'all when y'all became a member, but I told y'all can just come to my video every day. That's support. These gonna be key numbers for today. I can't tell y'all what state gonna get it. We already know the rules with this. I just know a 29 represent a 42 and a 49. So y'all better be prepared next month. When I say I'm gonna bring some heat, and I told y'all what I'm gonna be doing. You remember I told y'all I stopped doing this because it can kind of hurt y'all just by putting a bunch of pairs. I'm kind of gonna do that, my friends. Y'all get where I'm coming from? Meaning I'm gonna be doing this. Like I'm gonna be like, I will need an 8-3 pair. I will need a 5-3 pair. I'm gonna be doing shit like that, my friends. Y'all get where I'm coming from? But if you came to class, you will understand what I'll be posting, my friend. But if next month I'm a nut up because I'm trying to see what I can do with YouTube. I'm trying to at least get such and such from them. So I'm gonna be adding videos, loading up videos. I'm gonna be doing little states. So these gonna be these key numbers for today, y'all. These key pairs. And no, it's not really helping y'all. I'm just letting y'all know a 2-9 could bring a 4-9 or a 4-2. A 4-9 or a 4-2. A 4-9 or a 4-2. Are y'all with me? Screenshot this. And y'all know what? Matter of fact, it's this week. It's this week, really. It's about to start this week. I'm about to have some fun, y'all. I'm about to have a lot of fun. Because it's going to be about me, but it's going to be about y'all. Because I'm going to be just breaking shit down, watch. I'm going to let y'all know I'm going to be going live like crazy. I notice y'all probably stopped using that. Hold on, y'all. Hold on. This is what I was looking at. So Arizona didn't hit this yet. Look at this, y'all. Bear with me. Hold on. Y'all gotta go too. Hold on. Texas. Arizona didn't get none of this shit. So they got that. That's why I say it can take up to 5 to 6 days. I'll put that down. It can take up to 5 to 6 days. Look, y'all remember I did this with Texas. Texas got 920. And I say Texas needs the same pairs as Arizona. Y'all remember that? I said Texas needs the same pairs as Arizona. I want y'all to pay attention to Texas. Look, I taught this, y'all. So look, y'all remember this? Texas got this. After Texas got that 920 that day, right? When I was doing this example, I was like, hey, y'all, this Texas. I say, y'all, Texas got to get a 2-4 pair. Y'all remember, look, Texas the same pairs as Arizona. So I was like, when Texas got that 920, we just went over that same day. That same day, y'all said Texas got 920. I said Texas got to get the key thing when we went over this, when we did the homework. 2-4 was a killer pair. Look, y'all. Look what happened the next day. Look at that right there, y'all. Come on, y'all. Show me some love, y'all. Real talk. Look at this, y'all. Then they get this, yes. Look at this. They got a 2-4 pair. Then we talk about it because we did the research. And the research told us this. Are y'all with me, my friends? Y'all see it. Look at this. Look at the 2-3 pair. Look at that. Then they get the 2-3 pair. Look at that 2-3 with that 4. My shit flawless, y'all. So Texas hit the 2-4 and Texas hit the 2-3. Do y'all get where I'm coming from? Didn't I teach y'all this? Come on, my friends. Y'all see this, my friends. I ain't make this up. This the system, y'all, not me. Now watch this. You see 920? Watch this, y'all. Look what they got. Uh-oh, look at Texas. So what Texas on, y'all? Pay attention. Look what happened yesterday. Texas got 940. Don't this look familiar? So what Texas need again, y'all? Don't they need a 2-4 pair again? Y'all get the system? Look. Same number. That's why we got this today, because this represents today's date. This represents today's date. Y'all get where I'm coming from? It's all a system, y'all. Whatever I talk about in class, y'all supposed to use it to your state. That's how you do the lottery. You apply the note to your state. Look, why y'all think I got this for today? You remember I told y'all they always use today's date with yesterday's date? Look at this. All this in the forecast, y'all. This in the forecast for today. Y'all get where I'm coming from? Like when they play with the lottery today, they go use the 28th date, they go use the 29th, or they go use the 30th. That's what the lottery is. That's how good the lottery is, y'all. They can break today, they can break this date down, they can use yesterday's date, or they can use tomorrow's date. That's why I do this, y'all, to try to get on track. That's why I do a rundown. You will go broke trying, man, they go bring this today. I can do the date all day and break it down. That don't mean they got to break that date down. Man, say that shit again, D-Wiz. I can break the date. I be having people say, man, that's all I do is the date. You can't really win like that. The day to fool your ass at time. Yeah, the day to give you an idea. Y'all get where I'm coming from? The day that's not my main hookup. The day to have your ass losing money at times. Add another 29X. Yeah, the 29. I should have said, and they can get the 29 pair as well. I'm glad you kind of said that too. And they can still get a 29 pair. Somebody go get the date too. Yes, you are totally right. It's called a backside. Somebody can just get the date as well. Yup. I'm not telling y'all to go out there and play this, my friend. What meaning is, like if you did the research in your state, you would know if your state needs this. Your state might not need this pair. So if your state don't need these pairs, why play them? Y'all get where I'm coming from? Yeah, this is the lottery trying to figure it out. Yes. But it ain't really trying. We already done figured it out. Y'all get where I'm coming from? All I'm doing is teaching the pattern. But I really gotta go, y'all. What time is it? I gotta go work out. So y'all be prepared. How many days? So we got 2 more days. So Tuesday is on and popping. I don't know what state I'm gonna start off with. Hey, while we in here, do I have any of my paid members in here? Any of my paid members in here? Cause I know my main states. I know my main states that follow me. Look at this, y'all. I was doing a pattern with this 4-digit. Look at that. I study a lot, y'all. Look at this date. Look at that 2-9. I'm doing the same thing today. Look what I just did today. Because I know when I see certain numbers, this date right here represents today's date. This 9/22/24 is today's date. Same family. Y'all get where I'm coming from? That's what a lot of people got to know, what dates are in the same family. Y'all get where I'm coming from? All that shit is important with the lottery. Any of my paid members in here, I appreciate y'all, Miss Carol. Miss Carol, y'all ain't seen shit yet, Miss Carol. Watch what I do to YouTube. See, that's what I'm saying. I can step on brakes, Miss Carol. I can step on brakes, then I can step on the gas, Miss Carol. You get where I'm coming from? I can get, look at this, when I was doing it, when I was doing some dates, when I was doing March the 22nd, and then March the 23rd, and then March the 24th. You see how I was doing, getting a pattern? You see how they got a 13 on March the 22nd, and then they got a 14 on March the 23rd, and then the total to 15. Look at this. They didn't give a 3 right here. They broke inside that 3. They gave a 4. So then you see I had to play offense, then I had to play defense. Look right here. I had to play offense, then I had to play defense. Look, they didn't keep that 3, but they gave a 13 pair. They kept that 4. Look, you see right here, they didn't keep this 5. They kept that 4. So when I went to this, I'm like, they can either keep the 5 or the 6. But look what they got. You see the pattern? It's my job to look at the date to get on the right track because they counting. I got to get on the right track, which I was on the right track. You see how I do examples, y'all? That's the 20. Then look right here, 5/20. That's May the 20th, May the 21st, May the 22nd. So it's my job to try to find a pattern, y'all. People always ask, how much money have I won? That's like me asking how much you get paid at your job. Let me see your check. Come on, man, we got to be better than that, sir. We have to be better than that. That's like me asking, how much you get on your check? How much you get paid an hour? What's your social security number? That's what that sounds like. That's the best y'all can do when y'all come on. Should it matter how much money I won? I'm not charging y'all for this information. This shit is free. So it shouldn't even matter if I won or not. All you have to do is if you played a lottery, you try to apply it and you come back and let me know if you won by using it. Exactly. Who got him off here? Who just blocked that guy? I appreciate y'all. Whoever delete that comment, or did he delete it? Whoever did, I appreciate that. Cause I ain't supposed to be speaking to that person. Y'all get where I'm coming from. So I already know I have some people in Ohio that follow me. I know I gotta do Ohio. I know I have to do Georgia. Y'all know my hometown, my home state, Michigan. That's an automatic. We putting that star right there. Ain't nothing like Michigan, my friends. Yeah, I got much love for y'all, but ain't nothing like no Michigan. Ain't nothing like no Michigan. Y'all know what I'm talking about? All my Michigan fans. Not fans, all my Michigan families. Ain't nothing like Michigan. When you come to Detroit City, you better come correct. Ain't nothing like Detroit, Michigan. When you come to Detroit, you better come correct. Are y'all with me? You better come. I mean, don't get me wrong. It's wild everywhere. When you come to Detroit, my friends, you better come correct, my friends. I'm keeping it 100. Like I told a lot of these group leaders that, like the lottery phenom and Arthur Lomax, I'm not gonna even lie. If they was from Detroit, y'all, and like sold some books and did like me, if I sold some books and my shit was frauding, it ain't hard to find somebody, my friend. And I ain't saying that they just doing it in Detroit. Niggas would have got me, my friend. Like how lottery phenom be having all the jewelry on and doing that. If he was from the D, he would have did that and talking like he was talking. Oh, niggas would have got his ass, y'all. I'm gonna keep it 100 with y'all. I'm keeping it 100 with y'all. How a lot of phenom be talking all that shit, selling those books, was doing that bold shit, and people was mad. Oh, they would have got him, y'all. How he flossing like that? Oh, they would have got him. Who else I know that follow? We got Kentucky that follow me. So I'm about to go, y'all. Damn, cuz was on here that long. That's what's up, cuz. But yeah, cuz go, what it is, y'all know I don't, well, we gonna talk about that later. That's what me and cuz are. Cause I don't do 4 digits, but I like it's like a challenge. It's like a challenge to me. I like to just test my skills out. Who else be following me? Somebody else. We got North Carolina. Okay, you said New York. I add New York, which I know you kind of knew, but it's cool. You good. Who else, y'all? Do y'all see it? Do y'all see y'all state? Y'all don't see y'all state. I got GA right here, y'all. Georgia. We got a Tennessee. Okay, y'all. Miss Sheila. Oh yeah, I can't forget me. Yeah. Pontiac. So what? This all the states we have, and I'm gonna do this, y'all. Uh, say Minnesota. How can I forget Miss Davis? How can I forget Miss Davis? Damn, Clifford. Hey Cliff, I know you from MD or West Virginia. That's Bobby. Oh, West Virginia. Hey, cuz, I'm looking at this. I got a hell of a fight. Damn, hold on. I want to know if some of y'all new in here. A lot of y'all gotta have to be new. I'm seeing a lot of new states. Yeah, I'm seeing a lot of new states. Yeah, I don't normally have all these folks, y'all. I ain't gonna even lie, y'all. I'm finna keep it 100 with y'all. I'm finna tell y'all know some of y'all wrong. Cause I'm seeing a lot of new names right now. But then when y'all come on, y'all never say good morning. Like I know what states really follow me. I like to do a little testing. And then when I be telling people to show me love, I don't be seeing none of y'all names. Not to hold nobody to disrespect. This is wrong right here. A lot of y'all putting up some y'all states. Y'all names are new. Y'all get where I'm coming from? I'm not gonna even lie. This is not right. This is not right here. See, I know the main states that was following me right here. I'm seeing all y'all new names. When y'all come on here, I don't never see y'all say good morning. I don't never see y'all show no love. Y'all see now my frequency telling me it's a lot of mooches now. Y'all get where I'm coming from? I'm keeping it 100 with y'all. When I be asking y'all to show love and this and such, y'all don't even never come on and say, good morning, my name is such, I'm from such and such. Y'all just come on my page and be quiet, don't say nothing. That's not right. I'm seeing a whole bunch of new states, y'all. When I say show love, I don't see none of y'all names. This is not right. So what I did was I was wrong when I just asked this question. Now I'm gonna use my frequency next week, and I'm from North Carolina right now. Are y'all with me? Yeah, Rodney. Yeah, I got it. That's Rodney. There you go. Rodney is good. See, I know I got my people from here that follow me. I know my people from here 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 follow me. I know my boy always give me cash up. Always. He really got it. He always show all y'all show love. He just do crazy to my shit. I'm not gonna lie. Are y'all with me? Are y'all with me, my friend? These are all the people I know that kind of follow me. Not saying I'm not gonna do it. I don't even know nobody from New York. No one from Tennessee ever came in. I think I had somebody from Florida. I just saw Florida, but I don't really know. Are y'all with me? Yeah, this ain't right. When I be like show love, they don't even want to show love. That's crazy though. Told you I like the Miss Carol. You know I'm good with testing the shit out, Miss Carol. But I don't mind because the whole thing was the reason I'm finna tell you that the reason I'm not tripping. I just had to put that out there because my whole thing is I'm about to use YouTube. So my whole goal is as long as I put my content up, that all matters to me. Y'all get where I'm coming from? So that's not really hard. It's just really the point. It's just the point, my friend. This ain't hard to do. He said he said scamming viewers into I think you need to leave, my ninja. Actually, you know what? I'm gonna block you. This nigga say scam. Now I'll put you in timeout because you can come back tomorrow. But I'm going to do this. I ain't tripping. But again, I told you I'm from Detroit, Michigan. And I ain't going to say I was slick. I used to run them games. I was a slicky at times. So I know the little signs. Y'all get where I'm coming from? I know the signs. But I don't mind doing this. I ain't tripping. I done did New York before, and I done did Tennessee, and I done did Florida. So this ain't nothing hard. Y'all get where I'm coming from? Oh yeah, y'all. I'm sorry. My cousin too, and Miss Cherie, South Carolina, do follow me. Exactly. Right. Oh, you. Oh, she. I thought Garcia. You from DC? I thought you. Yeah, yeah. I know. Oh, you from. So where you play at? Cause you put DC, then you put another state. Which one? Which state? Which state you from? With Garcia. Oh, what that? Yeah, you do follow me. Yes. Yeah, my boy Derek. Yes, you do follow me. No cash app. No cash app. No, I ain't never saw no Delaware. I'll put it down. No Delaware. This your first time, man. That's so crazy, man. Look to me. That's crazy. Yeah, yeah, that's crazy. I'm seeing all y'all new ones. Yeah, I ain't gonna lie. I wish my cash app was up for the new members, y'all. Okay, so that means right. You live in Tennessee, so yeah, we not. So where you play lotteries in? Because we got to pick one state. You might well just say Tennessee. You might well say Tennessee. What's up, D? Miss Cash K. I ain't seen a lot of y'all in a minute. Y'all know my frequencies. Y'all know when I don't be seeing some of y'all. Look, cause I'm so real. I mean, the shoe feel weird. A lot of y'all, sometimes when I don't be seeing y'all, my friend, I know I must have said something in my video to tick some people off. And I hope if my cousin's still on here, hey, cuz, that's what I be going through, cuz. I be having people leaving comments saying, I'll be saying some of my video, then they be like, such and such, such. I'm like, damn, I ain't never said nobody name. A lot of people that follow me, cuz, they be in their feelings. I could be saying shit, and then they be in their feelings. You get where I'm coming from? That's why I say, I'm so real. Like, I can't be around nobody if they saying some shit I don't like, and then I'm just faking the funk. Y'all get where I'm coming from? A lot of people do that, my friend. Are y'all with me? A lot of people. No, Miss Carol. I mean, well, the words is I'm gonna do it, but I wasn't. I know when some of y'all from certain states, my friend. So when I don't see y'all, I know like either y'all done learned something or y'all moved on, or it be people be yapping. Man, he talk a lot. He think he. Then they get together, then they be talking. My whole thing is this, my friend. When I talk about the lottery, my shit hit. I can talk all the trash I want to. My shit is hitting. Y'all coming to my video trying to get what I have, my friend. That's faking that shit, my friend. So a lot of them used to follow me. They still follow me right now. They just don't be saying nothing. To me, that's like weak to me. When I come on here, my shit is real, my friend. My time is valuable. Y'all Negroes get mad like little ass kids. If the shoe fit, wear that mother scruncher. Y'all get where I'm coming from? I don't have no damn kids, my friend. But some of y'all be acting like kids. Man, he's talking about, man, stop acting like a kid. Y'all get where I'm coming from? Man, he's saying it's not what's right is right. Y'all be when I come on my video, I don't need none of y'all to tell me, well, Deon, this go do this. I don't need to know what y'all show me y'all receipts when y'all hitting that shit. What y'all telling me, show me that y'all hit for thousands. That's the level I'm on. I don't need no help doing this. And people get mad. Deon, I see this in my. I'm not here to see what y'all trying to see. Y'all come to my video to learn, my friends. I'm not here to be, man. And then when I do a pattern, Deon, what about that? Why are you doing my freaking work? Y'all get where I'm coming from? That shit used to take me off. Y'all get where I'm coming from? So right now, it's to the point I don't give a god And with none of them, my friend. When I come, I'ma still be Deon. I'ma still do what I do, my friend. I don't tell y'all to like or share my shit. Cause I know my work this flawless, my friends. Y'all get where I'm coming from? No, I be having people say, man, he disrespect, but I don't disrespect. When you talk shit, then I'ma disrespect you, my friend. I don't come on here and disrespect nobody, my friend. My time is valuable. When I come on this mother scruncher every day for hours doing this shit and people don't hit off me, that's my damn time. My shit is valuable. Do y'all get where I'm coming from? My shit is valuable. I'm risking my life when I come on and do this shit. They watching my page. You get where I'm coming from? I'm risking my life every time I come on trying to break this shit down. Because I know my shit is flawless. Y'all better chill out, my friends. Real talk. All that fake shit. That's fake shit, my friend. I don't do that fake shit. I'm going to tell it like it is, my friend. I don't sugarcoat shit. That's that fake shit some of y'all doing, my friend. That's that fake shit. That fake shit, my friend. When I come on this mother scruncher, I'm bringing the truth to y'all. Some of y'all can't handle that shit. You get where I'm coming from? Like when I speak on heaven and hell. Y'all don't know what's going on. Y'all ain't researched that shit. So how can y'all tell me I'm right or wrong or he an atheist? Y'all better do y'all research, my friends. Talking all that crazy shit. I be telling y'all shit go happen before it happen. Y'all give them before it happened, my friends. I'm looking at, I'm not stupid, my friend. I just don't study numbers. I study human beings, my friend. I study frequency, my friend. And some of y'all frequency is effed up. I'm seasoned with this shit. This shit right here, this terrible right here. This is terrible right here. Terrible. Y'all don't even come on and speak and shit. But as soon as I talk about giving a number, here all y'all go want a damn number. The hell with some of y'all. The hell with some of y'all. Much love to all my real followers, my friends. Much love to all my real followers, my friends. Much love to y'all, my friends. Much love to all y'all. But again, my name D Wiz, y'all. That shit don't faze me. I just put that shit out there, my friend. I'm D Wiz, my friend. I ignore that shit, my friends. Y'all get where I'm coming from? I look at this sad. Sad as hell. But much love, y'all. I gotta go work out, my friends. I gotta go work out, my friends. But next week is on and popping. It's on and popping, my friends. None, Miss Helen. You good, Miss Helen. Look at all these states I got have to go over. But when I be asking people to show love, I don't be seeing this. Are y'all with me? But it's cool because it's testing my skills out. It's testing my skills out. But much love to y'all. It's 9 o'clock. Give me a good 30 minutes in here. If I'm coming on somebody's video, when I went to my teacher video, y'all, I'm saying good morning, and I put Detroit, Michigan every time because I wanted to be not to be noticeable, but I come watch your videos every day. Deon Staley from Detroit, Michigan. Every time that I went to my teacher video, I'm speaking to him. It's like I'm walking in his house. When y'all come on my platform, that's like you walking in somebody's house. Man, y'all, some of y'all so disrespectful. Come here, don't even say them. I don't want to say them because he too mean. That shit weak. That shit weak. Cause they be saying, I'm not gonna say them because he too mean. Hold on. So if you say good morning, you telling me I'm that cruel to fuss at you? Come on, y'all. Stop trying to hold me. Y'all know when I nut up on somebody, they did some bullshit. And we all know that. I be here, man, I don't say them because, no, Negro. If you say good morning, y'all don't never fuss at nobody saying no shit like that. The way these people be saying Miss Carol, like I just be fussing at people on purpose. No, get that shit right. Don't come to my class playing around. Don't come to my class playing around. Oh no, I know y'all. No, y'all good. I know some of y'all, my friends. Are y'all with me, my friend? No, I'm not fucking. I had to get that shit out there, my friend. Put that out there, my friend. Are y'all with me? Oh no, I'm just doing. Actually, I'm working on my bar. I'm gonna work on my bar. I'm going to work on the
Excuse
bar.
me, boss. You have a text message.
Oh yeah, yeah, cuz, yeah, hell yeah, cuz. I'm about to tell y'all this, y'all. Much love, y'all, and listen to me. Look at all these new states: Iowa, New York. I already be done. That's how I know. You know how I know LJ. You knew, cause I've been. You know every look LJ. You know how I know you knew, and y'all don't watch the video. Look at LJ. Not to put you on front. Look LJ. I did Iowa. Look at this. I did Iowa. Look at this. I did Iowa. Look at this. We did Ohio. Ohio hit this yesterday. Ohio hit this yesterday. Look, we did Iowa. Look at this. So watch this. Much love to y'all. We did Iowa. So watch this, bro. I know a lot of y'all, when y'all come on my page, y'all don't go and watch my video. Y'all don't go investigate. Y'all go see what I'm talking about today. Look at this Iowa. See, that's how I know you knew, sir. Not saying nothing wrong with that. This how I know some of y'all knew. See, when I learned my gematria, y'all, when I went to my teacher, y'all know what I did? I started watching a lot of his old videos. And then I had to watch it multiple times. Let me tell you why. Some of y'all watch that movie Friday, different movie, when y'all be like, damn, I don't remember that part. Sometimes when you watch a movie over and over, not saying you got to watch it over and over, when you watch a movie a second or a third time, you go see something in that movie that you didn't see the first time. Y'all get where I'm coming from? I'm going to say this shit again. When you watch a movie and it's a good movie, sometimes y'all go watch a movie twice, right? Y'all remember back in the day, you go watch a movie twice. You watch a movie the second time, you be like, damn, I don't remember that scene or I don't remember that part. Y'all get me? Damn, I don't remember that part in there. That's in every movie y'all watch. It's going to happen. That's the same with my live video, y'all. It's like a movie. And then what's so crazy, I have a slur when I talk. Y'all hear how I talk? I have a slur. I can't pronounce certain words. It sounds like I have a bunch of spit in my mouth. I talk kind of fast. I try to control that. I talk fast at times. So at times, I tell people you have to go watch my video 2 or 3 times. Look how I talk, my friend. Y'all get where I'm coming from? Okay, now my man say now you trying to con people to right. So we were gonna do this. I'm gonna do this, bro. I'm just I'm not gonna even put you in timeout. Let me tell you why, bro. Because you on whatever your name is, work with nature 420. Let me tell you why I'm not gonna put you in timeout and my frequency so high. You've been on my video for a minute. You get where I'm coming from? You've been on my video for a minute. And you just was waiting to post that. You get where I'm coming from? I know you here to learn. I could have blocked. No, I ain't even want to do that, Miss Carol, but he cool. That's how you know what level I'm on, Miss Carol. See, I'm on anybody that's watching. I'm about to look, I know I talk so much. Anybody that's trying to be a YouTuber, I want y'all to remember this, my friends. You gonna have a bunch of trolls. You gonna have a bunch of trolls. See, at times I can cuss at the trolls, and then at times y'all know I can just go to work and let them stay. Y'all, I done that before. I done showed y'all I can do that. I can just focus on the lottery, or I can be rude with them. But that come with the gang, y'all. When I first went there, you supposed to expect that. You supposed to expect the trolls. That's an automatic. Y'all get where I'm coming from. So when these guys come on to do that, you supposed to expect that. That don't get me mad. I can just cuss when I feel like cussing, my friend. But I can ignore all that. I let all them stay. I see a lot of shit writing right now. I saw when they was writing all that. They don't know this, y'all. Listen to me. When they do that, that's the cost on our paycheck. Likes, comments, sharing your video, people watch time. Look, I already have their time. When they talking stuff about I'm scamming people, When they click on my video and they watching my video, it's watch time. They are paying me, y'all. Y'all get where I'm coming from? They paying to watch me, my friend. And I don't never tell y'all to like or share or comment. I'm good with that. You see a lot of YouTubers say that, my friend. I'm different from all the YouTubers. When people like and share, they clicking on. No, it's what's gonna happen, what's gonna happen. Right now, we about to be stingy. Anybody who come on my video, we don't want my videos to go out so that the lottery can mess up, so they can switch all this shit. No, when they want to get this, they got to come to our party. We not going out trying to get the folks. Y'all got see that's the whole thing with this, my friend. I'm not trying to get the people to come do this. No, they got to find this shit. I'm really different, y'all. I'm different, my friends. I'm really different, y'all. I don't want to mess y'all up. The more y'all share my video, this shit gonna be floating. I don't ask y'all to share this. We good. We don't want them to keep. We already know the lottery be cheating already. What if I break today's date down and tell you, hey y'all, this date represent 1, 2, 3. Y'all really think if everybody and their mama play this, they gonna really bring this number out? Do y'all get where I'm coming from? That's why I say I could never charge anybody. I'm confused how these group leaders be. It's guys that's charging for the numbers for today. How? What if you done gave 30 people this number? You get where I'm coming from? It's a possibility that they can switch that number. We still don't know if they be switching or not. But in my mind, I'm thinking if a number pay out too high, they can switch a number. And then when I be doing this, I'm like, hold on. Why we get this on this day? So this is how I know when they switch. I can do the homework and see when they switch. So why would I be charging y'all? I have a group and I'm like, hey y'all, I broke the date down and we need these two numbers. One of these gotta come. Not saying I can't do that, bro. But if I had a group, a paid group, and think about this, what about call out 3 hits all this week? Now y'all call, hey man, this guy on YouTube, man, he giving us numbers to play for this day. Not my name going out. Now I had 10 people who I was giving numbers to. Not since my name floating around. Now I invested in 50 more people. So now I'm taking all these 50 people. Hey y'all, this supposed to come out. And then when it don't come out, you know what we saying? Man, they switched this, man. Too many people. So if we know this, why would I charge my folks? If I know too many people playing a number and I know, let me rephrase that, I believe they'll switch a number, how can I sell y'all numbers? That's what y'all call scammers. See, a lot of people thought I used to be hating on these group leaders. No, I'm trying to help y'all asses out. That's what you call a scammer. I'm going to keep it real with y'all. Hey, y'all, they switched it. Hey, y'all, I was wrong. I can't charge y'all for the number because this was going on. No, that's good. I tell people to stop playing the lottery. If I tell them to learn the system first, I say, once you try to learn the system, then when you learn it, see if you're interested in the lottery. I tell people that. That's why I stopped just posting what I'm going to do next week. I stopped doing that because I felt like I was hurting the people. That's what I'm saying. They don't want to talk. That's what scammers, y'all. I can't do that. Then 50 people playing this number. Then they bring this number tomorrow. Or they switch this number. Watch this. What's 12 take away 3? A 9. So I gave y'all 1, 2, 3. But they'll bring out 9, 9, 3, 2. Y'all not knowing this the same number. What's 12 take away 4? A number 8. Y'all not knowing this the other side. 8, 4, 2. 8, 2. They can get rid of, look, watch this. They can get rid of one of these numbers and replace it with a 9. What group did they go tell y'all that? They don't care. All they care about, if they normally getting $1,000 every month in their group, that's what they want. Like at YouTube, a lot of them be making all those videos. They have to do that, my friends. I'm cool with what I'm working with. My little change I was getting, I'm good. But I'm telling y'all, next month, I'm going to nut up a little bit just to see what's going on. Y'all get where I'm coming from? I just want to nut up on YouTube. But I got to go, y'all. Much love. That's why I can't charge y'all, my friend. I don't care how much I do all this shit. I can tell y'all 3 days, like some of these. Most of these didn't hit. All these didn't hit yet. I feel some type of way if I gave y'all this. Look at this when I gave Ohio. Look what I gave Ohio. See, I'm a type of person, I'm going to be mad. but I'm still right. Look what I gave. I told everybody the key thing is the 5-4. I said they always can switch that one number. I said they always can switch. I said we need that 5-4 pair. We need a Ohio can get a 2-5 or 5-4 pair. Y'all get where I'm coming from. Look at this, y'all. Look at this. Pay attention. Look at this. We got 544. Look at this 544. When I did my research, they were telling me when y'all got 240, y'all got a 2-5 pair. When y'all got 840, y'all got a 2-5 pair. When y'all got 340, y'all got a 2-5 pair. So you know what this was telling me? They was telling me when the 40 is in the back, it could bring a 2-5 pair. Now watch this. Look at that 5-4 pair. Look at that 5-4 pair. Look at that 5-4. You see how I wrote the 340? Then I wrote down what happened within 4 days. I didn't have to do no math yet. My eyes told me what these numbers can bring. A 0-4 can bring a 2-5 pair. A 0-4 can bring a 5-4 pair. It's my job to come with that third number. But at times, I don't have the third number, but I'm still winning the money. Let's rewind this. So look at this. This is on the 23rd. 1, 2, 2, 3. Look, 4. That's 4. Now watch this, y'all. It ain't come out in 4 days. Now watch this. I'm not gonna play the lottery no more. You remember I told y'all, when you chase a pair, anything past 4 days, you go lose. Now you can, if you play for 5 days and you hit, all you can say is instead of you losing $40 or 30, you only go lose $20. But after 4 days, I'm gonna give up on the pair. Now watch this. This 4 days. Look at this. Look what happened in 5 days. Look what happened in 5 days. Let's rewind this, y'all. Pay attention. Y'all remember I was telling y'all I don't control this. All I know is when I do this pattern, I went within 4 days. I went within 4 days. But they brought it in 5 days. Watch this. We go count. This 1, 2, 3, 4. Now watch this. 5 days. Look at this. Then they get 2-5, 2-2-5. Look at this. They got the 2-2-5, right? So why they take 5 days? See, when I do this, I know they switch something. It should have been within 3 or 4 days. But I can't come back and be telling y'all, hey, y'all, they did this. Do y'all get where I'm coming from? Watch this. Look at this. They brought the 745. Oh, so y'all brought both of them 5. Y'all get where I'm coming from? Why it's supposed to came? But again, my name is Deon Staley. I don't control this state system. Y'all get where I'm coming from? All I do is when I break a number down and use my eyes, that's why I say the lottery might not be for us to be planning to hit it. All right, they the one just added money and told us we can do this. Y'all get where I'm coming from? When I do that, I don't trip. All I'm doing is breaking this number down, and this number telling me what 2 pairs can follow behind. I don't control the balls. I don't control the balls, y'all. I'm about to go with this, y'all. I told you you have to go watch my video. I just went over this before y'all came. This the same number, y'all. All y'all talk about flipping mirror. No such thing, y'all. All they did when I see 2 2s, this is what I know. This is what I know by studying the lottery. When I started playing the lottery and I was understanding the lottery, oh, these Negroes good. I see what they doing. That's why I create this and made this, my friend. When I see these 2 numbers next to one another, I know it's going to bring a 4. I know we can get a 4 within 2 or 3 days. I know when I see 2 2s next to each other, that 4 is around the corner. So I know when I see 2 2s, that 4 is around the corner. Now watch this. I notice this. I notice when I see a 2 and a 5, I know it can bring all these numbers. But it depends on the number before. But I know a 2 and a 5 can bring a 3 and a 7.
You have a text message.
It can bring a 3 and a 7. You get where I'm coming from. Much love to you, Miss Carol. It can bring. I know it can bring an 8 or a 9. But when I see a 5 and a 2, I think about a 3 or a 7 could be en route. Y'all get where I'm coming from. So all they said was 2 plus 5 is 7.
Excuse me, boss.
Once y'all start understanding lottery, all they did was flip this one number. That's all they did, y'all. Y'all get where I'm coming from? That's why I be trying to tell y'all with the lottery. The lottery good, y'all. Like how they got this 615. They don't do this to every number, but you have to play with the number. Look at that 615. All they did was they flipped the first two numbers. 6 plus 1 is a 7. Now watch when we do this. That's why they got that 7-5. You see, do you see a 4 anywhere? No, y'all. That's why I say that third number could be random. I don't never tell y'all a 615 go bring a 742. No, that's not the lottery. That's why a lot of people they using that old ass playbook. A 389 could bring a 257. Nah, y'all groupies better stop doing that shit. The system changed. They making it a little hard. That's why I can get two pairs now. Them groupies can't tell y'all this. They don't know this, my friends. Are y'all with me, my friends? They don't know this, my friends. Yes, that's good. Yes, that's one. Yes, that's it too, bro. Yes. 5 take away. That we gonna get to that. You see how we said 2 plus 5 is 7. 2 take away 5. Good job too, Todd. Good job too, Todd. Now watch this. Look at this. What's 1 plus 5? Exotic. Watch this. I'm not going to add. You remember we just did that? I'm not going to add because we already have a 6 on the board. So why would I add? The next step, you see how we said 5 plus 2 or 5 take away 2? Let me do this to make it look good. We do that. We put a 4. What did they say? 2 take away 5. What did they put a 3? You see that? So watch this. 435 is 475. Say it again for the people in the back. 435 is 475. Say that one more time for the people in the back. See, that's the real lottery shit. That's the real lottery talk. That's the other side of that number. You know why? Because when I see a 4 next to a 3, that's the 7. See, this flawless shit right here. See, this flawless shit. See, when I heat up doing numbers, y'all, ain't no telling where I'm going to go, y'all. That's why I say I let the people do what they want. Anybody who was following my friend, like my old people who used to follow me, I know what they seeing shit in life. I know they thinking about Deon Staley. Man, Deon Staley told us that. What happened in Florida, that's what I studied. Before all this floods going on, I told people, y'all, I'm not gonna be surprised if the water start washing us away. And look what's going on, my friend. The governor control all this shit. They can flood Detroit, my friend. That's where the numbers come from. Wherever it flood at, the numbers game was telling them that's where it was going to flood. It's a blueprint. Let's go right here. What's 5 take away 1? 5 take away 1 is 4. We not going to use 5 plus that. Y'all get where I'm coming from? Look at that. That's why they got the same number. I know y'all. I'm about to go, y'all. Much love. I'm about to go, y'all. That's much love to y'all. Like when I see this, I know this got a brain. 10 take away 6. That's why we got that 4. Watch this. 6 plus 1 is a 7 or a 5. That's why we got that 7. Look at that. Watch this. Let's go back to this. Look at this right here. Look at this. Much love to y'all. I got to go. Much love to y'all. And I ain't even do 15 take away 6 is 9. Look at this. Where was that? Look at this 16. Watch this. What's 10 take away 6? 10 take away 6 is a 4. Watch this. What's 6 take away 1? 5. What's 6 plus 1? That's a 7. Look at this. So you know how they got that 16 on the 20th. Watch this. 1. Look in 2 days. Look what they got in 2 days. Look what they got in 2 days. They got 147. Look at this, y'all. Watch this, y'all. What's 11 take away 5? Watch this, y'all. What's 11 take away 5? That's why they got that 6. I know, but look at this. 10 take away 6 is 4. 6 plus 1 is 7. That's why they got this, y'all. That 16 is 147. I didn't create this. That's the lottery, y'all. That's the lottery, y'all. I didn't create this. That's the lottery. Look, that's the lottery, y'all. I didn't create this. Hey, y'all, much love. Y'all gotta go, y'all. Much love to y'all. Good job, too, Todd. That's why that was that. You get where I'm coming from. Now, look at this. Who is this? Y'all remember this pattern I just taught y'all? Who is this? This say 615. Watch this. What state is this? This Ohio. Ohio, we gonna come back to this. Y'all got 615. Y'all remember we just went over this? What's a 15? A 15 is 9 and a 6 and an 8 and a 7. Ohio. I'm gonna see if y'all gonna get one of these numbers. This gonna be nasty. What if Ohio get 876, 871, or 875, or 9? This gonna be nasty. Ohio, we gonna do the pattern. We gonna see if y'all get a 15 pair soon. Ohio, we about to see if y'all. Damn, I don't know that this bring 50. Wow. So y'all know what? This telling me y'all not gonna get this because that 9-6 trigger that number. Look, that 9-6 trigger that right there. This is nasty as hell. This let me know that y'all can get an 8-7 then. I want to know, can y'all get an 875 or 8-7? This nasty as hell. Much love to y'all. Watch this happen. Watch. Watch this happen. Watch this happen. You said, can you do Michigan? I did. You asked me to do Michigan. I just did Ohio, and I just explained Ohio. That 15 turn 9 plus 6 is 15. 8 plus 7 is 15. So if you told me to do Michigan 215, come on, bro. You can't be asking me that. Not to be mean. Not to be mean. Not to be mean. I'm about to go, y'all. Much love. Not to be mean. Damn. I gotta go. I'm supposed to be working out. Yeah, I gotta go. He asked me to do 215, and I did 615. Same family, bro. Not to be mean. It's the same thing. Come on, bro. It's not hard, y'all. Again, come to class, my friend. Not to be mean. Come to class, y'all. You get where I'm coming from? That's the same thing. Ain't nothing different. You get where I'm coming from? All right, y'all. Much love to y'all. Y'all, it's cool. No, we good. Y'all, I'm about to go. No, I ain't gonna even lie. Now, if I'm doing a lesson, I'll let the trolls troll. I know this wasn't no lesson like that. I was just sharing some things with y'all. Again, y'all, anybody that's new, my friend, I know how to ignore the trolls, my friends. Are y'all with me? I already know this was a lesson where I was just showing y'all something. Yeah, we good, y'all. I know how to handle the trolls. Trust me, my friend. Well, I got this. Y'all get where I'm coming from? But y'all, much love, y'all. Much love. Y'all gotta go. Much love.